interesting to hear about some of your interests and your solo harp playing and hear some wonderful music as well. But you, of course, also do a lot of orchestral work. So can you tell us a little bit about how that compares to your solo harping? And do you have a preference as to the work you do?
I have just a completely different appreciation now of playing in the orchestra than I did when I was younger. Because when I was younger, I fell into the trap. I call it a trap because I think it is a trap. That, to play with orchestras is to justify your existence. Especially to become, principal harpist with an orchestra. I was on the audition circuit and trying to get in with different bands and feeling like I'm not really anything until I do this, truthfully. Now I'm a little bit older and been through things, and I'm incredibly fortunate that I now do get called by some really great orchestras. And when I go there, I'm really just on the music now. And there's actually stuff, and I don't mind saying this, and it's not because I'm too good for it, but there's actually stuff now that when I get called to do it, I don't go. Because it's not enough about the music for me. If I were doing it, it would be for the wrong reasons, or it's somewhere where I don't fit in, or my personality doesn't have value. What I actually love most is playing second harp, where there are two harps, because I realize that I'm just much better and much happier in a supporting role, and that I can follow a principal harp around anywhere and be that support for them rather than having to be large and in charge. So because I teach a bit now, and I do solos, and I do research, and I do some work now with Camac Harps. When I do orchestral playing, it's really the stuff that I want to do. And sometimes I'm only human. I find myself falling into that trap of thinking, oh, I'd like to do that, and I'm not doing that. But actually, the stuff that I do is nice. So when I get asked to do it, it's lovely stuff.